You the one I lean on. Feeling for a fix so you can really get your feet on. Hey, I'm really feeling good right now. It was a damn, yeah, yeah. It was like that. And that's the way it is. Huh. Endgame, what's good, baby? 50 pounds coming out of Endgame. I appreciate you over the weekend. The weekend has started, man. It looks great. It does. I'm back. I'm back better than ever. Welcome back. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Bro, I fuck up those people. They put me in the box. I'm right there. I'm like, hi, guys. Let me tell you why I'm amazing. No, it's absolutely amazing. Oh, God. Yep. If you can't speak for a living, I can't take it. Put a lot of, let me see. Put on a lot of lizard shirt, Morant's. Oh, I got that somewhere. I got my lot lizard shirt somewhere, but actually I had to go. I got slacks. I got the dress shoes. I walked in that bitch. Bro, you should have seen these dudes, bro. Should have seen. They didn't know what was coming to them. I said, why don't you guys wipe down that counter for me, okay? I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to make a mess of this whole place. I'm the cook. I'm the chef in the box. Mark Murrow. Thank you for the $1, Mark. Damn, Bill Bulty. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate you, bro. I ain't even counting on you. Thank you. Thank you. We got this. We got it. Guys, I'm feeling good. Bro, I'm feeling good right now. Woo! Shit. What a difference a day makes, huh? And I don't even care. The meeting in the afternoon really took my heart out. It did. I promise you. I'm trying to get some funding for some stuff, and I'm trying to get some stuff in, and they're trying to hold me up on like 11 grand. I'm serious, guy. $11,700. I'm not mistaken. And I'm talking it out, and I'm just like, yo, bros, stop bullshitting me, man. Oh, we don't know. Well, shut your asses up, bro. I'm trying to do some shit, man. I'm trying to fix the roof. I'm trying to fix my ceiling, man. Anyway, take this life one day at a time. Matter of fact, GameStop looking great today, guys. $25.40. I know it's in the after hours, and it closed out at $25.38. What a hell of a price. Now, I know what people were telling you. You know, it's not that great, or it's a retraction. Why was it running? Why did we have to do that S3? Why did we have to do that filing? Oh, my God, you stopped all the momentum. Isn't that what that kid said earlier? I slapped the taste out of his mouth. Oh, don't worry, you'll never see him again. I put these kids on mute. Bro, anybody talking that shit to me in YouTube, you're going to be watching from afar, bro. You're going to be that guy watching from the outside, from the windows. I used to date that girl, and now she's pregnant with his baby. Oh, man. That's me. I'm the pregnant bitch. I got GameStop, and I'm about to have a baby. Not by you. Pull-out game is weak, homie. Not this dude. Not this dude named Ryan Cohen. He's all in my DMs. Oh, God, Ryan, RC, you do it well. Whew. Derek, how you doing, man? How come the only one that analysts against GameStop, according to the web, we know? Nah, bro. There's nobody against GameStop. I didn't even read that right. That's how crazy I am right now. Guys, I'm on it. I'm on it. That's just me right now. I swear to God. Okay, we're going to start the show in a minute. I promise we're going to start the show in a minute. I just got a lot going on in life. And new ladder season on DR2. There's something I don't give a shit about. I ain't going to get me playing video games. Shout out to everybody. Amber, thank you so much. 2 years, Amber. GME Elitist for 2 years. Shit, bros. What do I do? Man. Oh, if you guys don't know, life is great. It says, are you in Power Packs Beta? I'm dying to watch someone have fun without me. I am in Power Packs Beta. Bro, just arrived. Staying at La Quinta. Hope I run into you. Jay, I love you, bro. But unless you're going out dancing tonight, you ain't going to see me. Unless you're going out dancing tomorrow night, you ain't not going to see me. It's just like that right now. We're out here. We're working. My wife and I were doing stuff. But I think she wants to go out tonight. I just stayed dressed. I said, you know what? I have this meeting. The meeting, bro, you know me. I show up 40 minutes early to this meeting. The dude looked at me and goes, hey, I said I wanted to see you at 3. I said, yeah, I know. 12:20 is 3, bro. I don't know what the hell world this dude lives in. And he was all about it. He was like, okay. Bro, it's a weird, it's wild what I'm going through. When it's all time to tell you about it, it'd be awesome, bro. Y'all know Power Packs is out of beta, right? No, I didn't know that, Alex. Is it out of beta? Is it out of beta? I mean, Tony De Niro said it was. Let's go check it out. Somebody let me know. Power Packs. Is it out of beta? I don't know. It looks like it's only two programs. We only have 2 things going. Let's see. These cards are here. Look at that beautiful card. Oh, look at this. Master Ball. Oh, look at that Master Ball. Oh, my God. Umbreon. I thought I had that one. I only had the reverse hollow. It was my fault, bro. I was so excited. I was like, bro, I got that expensive card. No, I don't. So is it out of beta? Here, you guys tell me if it's out of bed. I'm not going to open up a pack. I can't afford it, guys. You don't know my life, bro. You don't know my life right now. I just had to put gas in my truck. What's up? Definitely not. There you go. Definitely not. Hey, Alex, did you get your info from Tony D? Tony D's nuts. Long time Morant, still grinding here. My Warrior 1 daughter is just a couple of belts away from her black belt, holding 51 shares. That's my boy, Chad. Hey, Chad, appreciate you, bro. Hostile Takeover. Been a member of the show. Been watching the show for 4 years, bro. Even though I was watching WOW, Women of Wrestling, once that notification bell dings, boom, I click on Morant's and I go, you know what? It was so awesome. So there's an event going on in Italy right now. And Jeff Bezos was doing some comments. He was talking out loud. And he said a whole lot, guys. And I don't think people know what was being said. You guys can go read it, go Google it. I don't care. I'll tell you what he said, okay? So Jeff Bezos said, and I quote, he's in a misquote? No. He said, listen, this AI bubble is astonishing. Everyone's excited about AI. If you even utter the words AI, you could be like, Allen Iverson. Boom! Billions of dollars at your table. He said every deal, every idea is getting funded because so many people are ecstatic about AI, even the bad deals. These are the first telltale signs of a recession, of a bubble, of a collapse of what you see. When the biggest man in the industry is telling you he has hired the best people for the best programs, and he's telling you there are some fake ones out there. Everybody who has a tagline saying they're an AI company, and I can go through them all, it wouldn't matter. I'm just letting you know this happened during .com. Everybody got funding via .com because they were going to be a great .com company because of the internet. Well, it didn't happen, and we had a collapse. Well, we're going to have an even bigger one. This is the AI bubble you're in. I don't know when it's going to start. I don't know how it happens. We were talking about First Brands. A lot of you guys know about First Brands. It's a automotive parts selling company that filed for bankruptcy. And the fluctuation there on debt is that they borrowed against their inventory. They borrowed dollars against their inventory, but they didn't just borrow dollars versus one set of inventory. They borrowed multiple loans via different banks on that one set of inventory. If I could give you an example, like a real life scenario, it would be you going to a car dealership to buy a vehicle, and you're able to buy 5 vehicles at once because they ran your credit, they took everything, and you said, this is what I'm good for. And then they shopped you out to 5 banks at once. That would be the difference. And then guess what? You're probably on the hook for all those car payments, right? Well, in this case, they're on the hook for all those lenders. They're on the hook for all of those vendors that are asking for their money. And because they borrowed money this way, that bank that borrowed the money, the banks that loaned them the money, all on these assets that are already loaned out on, they're going upside down. So this is the first catastrophic event that could happen. Is it going to cripple markets? No. But what it will tell you is that what if this practice is common in the AI world? Well, now we have a real what if. Now we have a real big problem. But I think it's prevalent. I think it's really happening because greed exists. No matter what world you grew up in, what timeline you grew up in, I don't care if it was the 1800s versus 19 and 2000s. Greed exists, and people are stupid. It's that simple. They think they can beat the system. They think they're smarter than the system. And eventually your work and your time catches up to you. So that's what's happening right now in the world of finance, if you guys are really paying attention. And I want you to know that. What's up, Marantz? Can you explain the offering GameStop did today yet? Jonathan, I've talked about it in my opening stream, but we'll talk about it here if you'd like to. I don't have a problem doing that. Here's the talk. And don't mind me, I'm sucking down on Diet Coke. I have energy, bro. I'm full of energy right now. I couldn't even sit down. I stood up. I raised my desk. And I said, I'm doing this show standing up. That's how much I don't want to sit down. That's how amped up I am because I was killing it, bro. Anyway, so GameStop did an offering on warrants. They gave you, and I say an offering, but what they generated was 1 warrant for every 10 shares you own. The cutoff date was yesterday and today. Depending on which brokers you guys use, who cares? Some people already have their warrants in their system, and you should, and you can. I mean, if I have 135 showing up somewhere someday over the weekend, awesome. They're going to be tradable on Tuesday. Tuesday morning when the market opens, you're going to have a warrant trade. I'm going to be showing the ticker. I'm going to have it right there. We're going to be watching it. I ain't moving, bros. 6:30 in the morning. I'll be like this. No, I'm not. I mean, I got to take my son to school. You know, I still do my life. I still live life in front of you. But I will be live. And we will be watching and we'll track it. Some people are going to be buying warrants. It's that simple. There's not enough to go around. There's not enough. There are more people and more the supply and demand. There is a higher demand than supply that exists for warrants, for GameStop warrants. I don't know about these other companies. GameStop warrants are different. I promise you. And I don't know if you can manipulate warrants. I don't know if you can short them. I don't know if you can manipulate and manufacture and make more than exists. But I believe GameStop issues out 59 million warrants. They expect to sell 59 million shares, maybe not more, to increase their float even more. So there it is. I'm buying. Yeah, I told you. It's there. I told you. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. All damn day, don't call my daughter. I just trying to rhyme around here, bro. Oh, shit, bros. I'm on it. So anyway, GameStop. They actually put out a release that was a duplicate release from previous. It's just to remind you, the risk factors of fucking around and finding out. That's exactly what they put out today. They said, listen, guys, any event happens, we have the ability to issue preferreds, common, bonds, convertibles, you name it, I don't care, Barbies, Kins, all of it. That's what they're going to do. And you should be very scared of GameStop Wall Street. You should be, because all of you guys walk on eggshells because of us. Because of us. GameStop is up right now. I would tell you how much they're up. They're actually up, if you didn't know this, over $10,000 a Bitcoin from the cutoff price that was on the quarter end of last quarter. So they're up almost $10 billion Bitcoin. It's somewhere around there. That comes out to $47 million to the bottom line on unrealized gains. When you think about how much money they make for the quarter, they're already coming in at 120 million plus via interest and ops. Now you're looking at additional 40 million. As of today, if it were to end, we still have a month to go. It's at the end of October, our cutoff date. But I'm just telling you, if that were to happen this way, you're looking at another $160 million for the quarter. It's going to be magnificent. GameStop's winning. Ryan Cohen's winning. You're winning. That's where we're at. Okay? Now, the offering, a lot of people are getting in the mud on this, and they're trying to say GameStop's diluted. They diluted. It's not a dilutive event. I already told you. And even if they did, let's just explain this. If they dilute their shareholders again, hell yeah. You see that? You see that meltdown? You see how serious I get? Ryan Cohen, dilute me all you want, babe. Take every share, dilute it, raise all the money you need. I know you're not going to spend it on bullshit. I know you're going to put it right into the coffers. It's going under book value. I know where we're headed. I know the sacrifice I'm making just to get us to the S&P 500. And I'm okay with it. I'm going to be here, guys. The sacrifices you guys make to be here in the channel and the show every night, I appreciate that. But I'm sure Ryan Cohen appreciates it too. And that's how it goes. You cannot short warrants. That's all I had to hear. Pigs fly. What up, Morantz? Glad to catch you live. Wish you and the family the best. Cheers to you. GME Power Ranger, man. Thank you to you. You're the real deal. There's a couple of people I need to thank. But, I mean, if I have to go down this list of thank yous, I mean, we got 15,000 people to thank, bro. I just thank everybody. Dilute to 20 billion. Yes, sir. Thank you, weirdo. You understand. We still have what? 400K shares available? No. 350. We have 350 million shares to dilute the float with. The 350 million shares that we can put out at the current valuation of $25 would put you somewhere in the range of $7.5 billion additional dollars, even plus a little more. So you would have a market cap north of 20 billion, right on the verge of S&P 500, and still have all that cash, whatever you would generate from that sale, which would come out to the $7.5 billion cash. So you would have $7.5 billion cash plus the 11 that we're about to raise. You're sitting on $19 billion and a $20 billion market cap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What does he do? What do they say? Baby girl, let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. No, you don't know that. Am I the only one who knows this song? No, am I? I got the bestie. No. Am I the only one? Bro, stop lying to yourself. We're going to start the show in a minute anyway, so it don't matter. hang with this new Drake shit. Bro, shut, man. Keep listening to the same shit, bro. Hey, have you heard any new Tupac lately? I didn't think so. Dang, almost sounded like a new Morant Stanley intro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Jonathan's hating ass. Leaving me. You know it. Everybody likes Drake, bro. They're all liars. They're all deniers. Greatest rapper alive. You guys are all liars. If Warrants, let's say, oh, hold on. I gotta answer real questions before we get into the charts. Let's keep reading the chat here. Oh, I don't even have the chat on the screen, huh, bro? What kind of YouTuber am I, bro? What a fake. Ooh, gross. Gross. Yes. Bro, if I really talked that way, could you imagine? Hey, Marines, let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. I got them for the homegirls. Okay, let me see what I got here. Okay, yeah. And she leaving me. Imagine Tony. Do you guys know what Tony De Niro listens to? Have you guys worried about what I play on the show? Tony De Niro's the worst, bro. The worst DJ I know. Tony De Niro. Okay, and but I was only knowing because I was watching his stream the other day, and his shit came out, and I was like, "Yo, bro, you got to stop this, Tony." It's this getting out of hand, really, at some point. But I'm not gonna play what he was playing. I'm just telling you, it's that bad. Anyway, what's up, Marantz? Did you explain the offer? I did. Thank you. Nothing like breaking the sheep and slowly and whoa. I don't know what the hell that means, but I got you. QSI is a great example. NVIDIA will drag the shits out of the market. Oh, bro, wait till it happens in game. It's going to be magnificent. It's like one day there's going to be a press release. They're going to be like, breaking news. So-and-so's been lying on the books. There ain't no way this country has been running properly since COVID. Oh, yeah, sure. The last manipulation of the stock market was GameStop in 2021. Nothing. There's not been any bankruptcies, no margin calls, no family funds get undone. None of that. Do you think any of the shorts bought GME shares to get warrants but chose not to close their short positions? That would explain the sell-off today. They would no longer need to hold. Bro, explain the sell-off. What are you talking about? What sell-off? Did I miss something, guys? Hold on. I'm just curious. The stock's down $1.84. Get out of here, bro. $1.84. Call me later, bro. Honestly, go back to watching Tony De Niro. I can't with this guy. No name. You got a name, bro. Bezos breaking the news. One day, you'll see. Why can't I go to the website on any PC and doesn't say, shh, it's in beta? Why can't I go to the website on any PC and doesn't say, shh, it's in beta? I don't know, Alex. Maybe it's open. I mean, Alex, it's really easy. Let's just go to Twitter. P. Diddy got 4 years? Damn. What happens when I'm away, bro? What? P. Diddy sentenced to 50 months in prison. Oh, man. What a tragedy. Tragedy. Acquitted and requested he be sentenced to 14 months, which is given his time already served. We release him by the end of the year. More than 11. Boom. Oh, man, they got this dude, bro. 4 years, man. We're going to miss that. Bad boy. Take that. Take that, Diddy. No Diddy. That sucks for him, bro. Honestly. Not for me. His kids. 4 years is nothing. I've been holding GameStop longer than 4 years. Oh. They're getting restocked. Oh, hold on. A little bit of updates coming. Right here, it says Power Packs. Let's go to it. Pokemon Starter Packs, not tonight. They're getting restocked. But Silver, Gold, Platinum, and Diamond, they're on the list. Step right up. Wow. That was 2 minutes ago, guys. 2 minutes ago. So no $25 packs. They're getting restocked. That means I got to sell back my cards to these fools, bro. The $25 pack got them a $200 card. They got a Dark Charizard. That's fire, bro. PSA 6, I wouldn't care. I'd keep that damn thing. I talked to the wife on the 10 that I turned in. You know, the little EV card that I got a PSA 10. I will be keeping that card. I said, Mom, I know it's worth $200 a day, but I'm going to do what Carter does, man. Carter just holds these cards forever. So I'm going to do that. Carter's an inspiration to me. Carter's Corner Pocket, #2 YouTuber in the world, guys. Check him out. Number 2 YouTuber in the world, Carter's Corner Pocket. I say 2, gladly, respectfully. He's my boy. He's my boy. My boy. Right here, look at that Mario Pikachu, bro. PSA 10 2016, worth $4,600. What do? You keep that forever, guys? You keep that bad boy? I'll tell you what you don't keep. This bullshit. Sell it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Drake, man, I won't even know who he is, bro. That's fire, bro. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Wow. $1,000 pack, not me. Yeah, so I don't know if you can buy them. I don't know if it doesn't say beta's closed or open or whatever it said. Whatever you said, bro. I don't know. Shout out to Jay Kerwin in the city, bro. Jay Kerwin's in my hometown. I got to read all of Discord. I have not read the Discord lately, guys. I've been so busy. I have not even kept up with the Discord. Let's do that really quick while I'm here live on the show with you guys. So if you guys said some stupid shit in the Discord, it's going to come out. Because I'm reading it right now. Okay, that's where I was. I was at that little kid. That little kid looks like Rico when he was like 5 years old, bro. That's how Rico looked. Okay. I thought Bed Bath & Beyond was delisted. Come on, bro. They got to stop this shit, these people. There we go. Distractions. Oh, I said it this morning. Okay, good. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I don't know. We're good. Just so you know, a buy order here in the Discord. Buy orders everywhere, guys. Carter's in the Discord. Another buy order. Good job. That's already 3 shares. More. The warrants are here. Interactive Brokers, IBRK. Oh, my God. Showing I got warrants. Cool. That's so cool. We got them. And Trove Show. That's Trove. He's another YouTuber. Don't forget about Trove. That book will be done by November. We talked about it. I already got the cover page. We talked about everything, and I'm working on it. If premium for October 16, 2026 for the 32 is roughly $4, does that mean each warrant should be worth about $4? No. No. Totally different. Totally different. The calls from the warrants will be different. But even if it were $4, I'm down with that. I just got confirmation that my employee stock purchase plan will receive warrants. However, when I exercise, you'll be averaging up for your $2.50 average. Yeah, so my boy Electronics here, Boutique, he actually has shares from GameStop that he bought at $2.50 cost average, guys. Back in the day when he was an employee, he's been buying them that long. He's been holding that long. I think slightly cheaper to account for the new shares being issued via warrants to account for the dilution that comes. I don't know about that, but I got you. 11.6 warrants will be liquid less options, though. So who knows? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know for sure. In a game of chess, waiting for the decision on the opponent's move. Absolutely. Hope we get 15% burst like Bed Bath & Beyond did yesterday. Same scenario, it looks like. Not the same scenario, Austin. Not even close. Why are they doing bonds? To raise cash, they got to sell. Why are they doing convertibles? Same thing. Why are they doing warrants? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We are not the same. And we never will be the same. That company doesn't even exist right now. Now GameStop can sell into the run-up instead of getting seconds. GME going to have $20 billion cash soon. Now you guys are tracking. See, a lot of you guys are smart. That's what I can tell you. Smart crew right here. Warrant priced at $13. Nice. We'll see. We will see. Maybe that's overseas at the time. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know. Wrong channel for trading talk. Put that in the... yeah, you guys already deleted them. Good job. Yeah, you can't come into our channel and talk. It's a GameStop channel. You got to talk GameStop. It's that simple. I got 36 warrants in one of my Saxo accounts. Says they're worth 0. There you go. Maybe they are worth 0. I'd buy them all. Oh, my God. They have until the 7th to deliver, correct? Yes. You would hope. No warrants in any of my 4 brokers. Yep. Bitcoin hedged itself with PSA graded cards. There you go. I love that. I'm hedging all my GameStop with PSA graded cards. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad card. $175 on a $50 pack. Not bad. Frankie out here. Got to share. Good job, Frank. I want to congratulate Frank for upgrading his membership to Team 51. A lot of you guys did that. I appreciate that, guys. Let's see what we have here. We have that already. We already read that. I'm just going over it really quick so I can get it done. And we'll get back to the chat, get back to the channel. One more, couple more shares, 10 more shares. Here's an order at the store. Somebody bought an, what'd you buy? Holy shit. Tools, my man, Tools. That's my boy, Tools, right there, bro. If you guys don't know, Tools, that's the dude who has a lot of PSA graded cards. He's the one who sends them all to us, so enjoy it. And for all the kids that we give away. But $600, that's a great deal, bro. Damn. Limit buy, somebody bought, well, how much is that, Cranky? Damn, 34 shares. I like that. Max Payne, we're good. So 34 more shares, not bad. I don't want to say not bad. That's a great buy currently with today. There's that notice. We're good. I'm barely at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And here's Frank. I love this. I actually made a video about this, and I posted it. This is Frank. He's looking at the 6-year chart here, and Frank says it. He says, this is the only chart I care about. GameStop has done nothing but go up and to the right on the weekly for as long as I've been buying shares. The things are just getting interesting. Can't wait to see the next 5 to 10 years. Looks like this is a marathon, not a sprint for me. My kids' kids are going to thank me someday. You are absolutely correct, Frank, and I'm going to thank you someday just for believing in GameStop and doing what you do, man, for us in the movement. He's definitely got warrants. We all got warrants, bro. There's the book. There's the title for the book. If you guys are not mistaken, here's the book front page. The book will be done 120 pages currently right now. It's called Don't Hate the Player, Connect the Dots by Marantz Rants. Rico. Yeah. And first edition, 2025. Cool. So awesome story of how everything's going down. And that's the life and breath of the channel. You'll see when you get it. This is the only chart I care about. You are here. So we're here at the dip down. This chart here, just so that we're clear, guys, this is Volkswagen. Volkswagen went from 200 a share all the way to 1,000 overnight. And Porsche is the one who actually saved the world on this one because it would have kept going. But that's Volkswagen. Tuesday, June 1st, got you separately. Wedbush raised GameStop's strong sell rating and research on Tuesday, June 1st. One research analyst says. Cool. We know about that. Honestly, this is one of those times I believe it. I believe it last time too. Oh, me too, bro. The journey together. I'm taking this article to GameStop to get rated. One day it would be so costly. PSA 10 easily. Good job, Marcel, out there in Israel via Argentina. Bro, Argentina, the worst country in the world for inflation. I believe inflation in Argentina is up 2,600% from the last I read. It was outrageous, the value and the pricing. Oh, so that's just me. Okay, and we're good. Thank you guys so much. I caught up on that. Thanks, guys. I had to catch up. There's GameStop right now at $25.38. Little fluctuation. If you look at the forward PE on GameStop, it's under 30. It's already at 29.17. I think everybody knows with Bitcoin going up, you have to reevaluate what you're going to do with your life, with your investments. It's that good of an investment called GameStop. Here are the graded card section for GameStop. If you guys are watching, Pokemon Week, all of this good stuff, we're going to go to graded PSA graded cards right here. So this is what GameStop's selling right now, and you will see $25.89. That's the most they've had in about 3 months. So 2,589 cards. It's going up, up, up. I love that the inventory is going up. This inventory is separate from what they're doing online. Look at this. Is this what's the name? Resharam EX? I don't know. $1,000, guys, for a PSA 10. This is part of the black and white. This is the chase card. Amazing 10. I don't know how to say his name, bro, but you know how it goes. These cards are on sale at GameStop. You can go buy them. I do have more cards out for grading. Mine, they're graded. They're not ready to get picked up. This one is researched and ID'd. We're getting ready to get it graded. I'm so excited. It's my last one that I had sent in, but I'm waiting on it. It's been a month. For it to be less than a month and it's already researched and ID'd, that means they're catching up to their inventory. Good job, GameStop, doing that. Okay, so we did all the websites. Get back to you guys. We'll go over headlines, and then we will go over I don't know why it always tells me my memories. I have so much memory on my computer. I never understand this shit. Okay, I got to read some of these super chats, though. Right here, it says, what's up, Marantz? Bought that juicy dip. Vince, thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, if you have a membership with the show, which 800 of you do, feel free to use your super chat once a month. You do get a free super chat to talk to the crowd, to say whichever you want to say or ask me a question, and I will read it and I will go over it, okay? So thank you guys so much. You got, yeah. We got a little shorted, but I'm taking this knowledge. Bro's right, and people are stupid. Yes, thank you so much. Agreed. Big Grift 4.0. There you go, weirdo. You're doing good. I didn't get a chance to watch it, my bro. My bad. Jonathan, you will. Then if you want to watch the show earlier, it's only like an hour and a half long. It's a good show, though. Pigs get fat. There you go. We read that part. Good job. Example of mechanics. Let's say someone holds 1,500 shares through warrant issuance. He will collect 150 warrants. If he sits on them, he will be long equity plus a free call. Conservative institutions. I guess, Dr. Berry. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to prove at that point. Like, be long equity, like you guys long, whatever you're saying. But we're all long. We're all long. The minute we pull down our pants, we're pretty damn long. Morantz, please extend my best to the family and your beautiful bride. The Cliffords continue to wish you all well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Chad, it's been amazing, bro. You know, my wife's doing well. Kids are doing well. I got to go pick up my son tonight at a football game across town. I'm able to do the show this way right here. Endgame has upgraded his membership to Team 51. Once again, Endgame, I appreciate all love and support of the show. You know what that does? It gets you a free book. So you will get the free book once it's published, once it comes out, and I will be emailing you guys digital copies, and then I'll be working on physical copies throughout my lifetime to get it to you so I can autograph some, get it to you. But we do have a book coming out, and it's free for anyone who is even a one-time member of that level Team 51. And there are some real Team 51 people here. You know who you've been. You guys been with me for a long time. But you don't have to do it that way. Some of you guys are going to get free books anyway just for being loyal follower and listener of the show for all these years. We've almost 5 years, guys. We're 4.5 years right now. Killing it, okay? So, Endgame, congratulations. It's been labeled tinfoil with auto shelf filing. What if GameStop buys their own warrants cheap and early? Sort of a mutated share buyback. We would know with filings either way. All right, bro. I mean, you guys, do you just walk around with Reynolds wrap around your head, bro? Like, why can't we ever just agree to agree? Like, there, everything that's ever been labeled tinfoil for manipulative marketing of manufacturing finance has not been done. Everything with GameStop has been by the book. They do an offering, they close it out. Here you go. They offer some bonds. They go ahead and offer an additional bond offering. Now they throw warrants behind the bond offerings, which is normal. This is how you maximize your bondholders. They can increase. So they say, we're going to give you one for $1 billion. No, you can go up to 1.3. Okay, take it all. From 1.7 to 2.7, like whatever they offer, what, 2.25? $2.25 billion, and then they agree to go for 2.7. Boom. What happens the next quarter? We're going to offer you 10 more percent. This is how you do it. This is all fundamental. This bullshit that you guys are, what if? Yeah, what if Ryan Cohen sells Apple? He sells Snapple, that's Apple, and that's sugary sweets. And what if he sells Alibaba? And what if he buys all at GameStop? He just buys it all. And then the market just goes crazy because he owns it all and he shorts the whole thing. They short him directly. Oh, yeah, his money back. How could the shorts ever win? Bro, you guys got to stop with this shit, bro. Stop watching dumbasses. I can't take it. Oh, it's a Teddy offering. GameStop. And I love what somebody wrote. Somebody wrote to Mark Lemons over there at Bed Bath & Beyond, Overstock, and said, oh my God, these options, blah, 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 the price. I wonder if Ryan's involved. Then he goes, no, GameStop's not involved. Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with them. And then somebody goes, he responded to me, that's bullish. He just told you no. He's told you no like 10, 20 times, bros. Yeah. What about DK Butterfly? You, Jeremy. Yeah, bro. You ever say those words to me? But I honestly, that little dude has a face that I would just love to punch, bro. And there ain't nobody out there walk up on me and be like, yo, Morantz, let's go ahead. Okay, bro. Let me undo some shit real quick. Hold on. Ugh. Take my belt off and start whooping you like a child, bro. Swear to God. And I don't whip with, like, you know when they hold belts, bros? Like, watch this. They hold belts and they you know, they have it like this. I'm gonna hit you. No. I got one. And I got the buckle at the end. I'm snapping that shit like a whip. What'd you say, bro? Bah, bah. Just doing that shit. Because I watched a lot of Indiana Jones when I was growing up. What was it, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade? That was me, bro. I was watching that shit. Anyway, thanks, brother. Dilute it. Yeah, let's go. Ryan dilutes, price comes down, and I get better deals on my favorite stock. Now we're talking. And just so that we're clear, price coming down versus market cap going up, Anybody listening? Price coming down, market cap going up. It's a recipe. It's a recipe for rockets, babe. Hulk Hogan wondering why GameStop doesn't buy all the shares back and the stock would run up, then do the offering. Your thoughts? Hulk Hogan. Wouldn't you agree that Sable was the greatest female wrestler of all time? Right? She was the hottest, most athletic. Everybody wanted Sable, right? And then they fucked up the world. They brought in this man named China. Okay? They thought it'd be a good idea to bring in some woman the size of Lex Luger. And then you start looking at each other and you go, well, are we supposed to cheer for her? Are we supposed to watch her? Are we supposed to demonize her? Confused? I'm confused. We should buy it all. Why don't we just like what we do? Why don't we enjoy our profits? Why don't we enjoy our margins? Why don't we enjoy the new product? Why don't we enjoy the legacy business and all the cash on hand? Why don't we be like Sable? Or should we resort to being more like China and become some porn actress? And when people watch this porn film and they see this man with man titties, you're like, I don't want any part of that bitch. It'll ruin your life. Ruin your life. Start doing some stupid shit. Call GameStop buying back. No. I only use wrestling analogies with you because you're a wrestling fan, bro. Oh, it's so gross. Have you guys ever seen the China porn? Not Chinese porn. China, the man wrestler. Rest her soul. I don't know if she was in love with Flavor Flav or something. I don't know. She did a VH1 show once. I get a little sick. Anytime, bro. Anytime I'm right there, I'm like, like when you're in it, and you're like, all right, man, baseball stats, just baseball. We got to think baseball, bro. We can last 2 pump chump. That's what they call you, right, Hulk? I got you. But no, you just, all I got to ever do, bro. I'm in it. I'm like, China, the wrestler. I'm like, oh, shit. Damn. Excited. My wife, she actually was going to be like, what the hell happened to you? You don't want to know, babe. I was doing good. I was Catherine Zeta-Jones, Salma Hayek. I was like that. I was like, yeah. And nobody knows what I'm talking about right now, right? Am I just talking to myself? That's the show. I apologize, guys. I'm a grown man over here having a good time. This is what we do. This is what men do. What do you want to do? You guys want to stand around the water? Oh, hey, guys. Fucking Rams fumble at the 1. Come on. Oh, and then they go for it on 4th and 1 in overtime. Oh, they could have kicked it on. Sean McVay still mad about the fumble on the kickoff? Oh, this is terrible. This is me at the water. You guys are talking about Thursday Night Football? Oh, it's cool, bro. No, I don't watch it. No. But can we talk about my Cowboys getting cheated last week? That shit was last week, bro. No. It's every week. My Cowboys get cheated out of games every week. Fucking Bears put a 30 bucket on them, bro. The Caleb Williams beat them by 20. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Dak's the next MVP? Dak's playing so good. Where the fuck was he 2 weeks ago? Don't start, guys. Don't start with me. This is me. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me. I'm having a good time. Marantz, can you back to the show? I said we're going to start in a minute. I literally told you the show's going to start in a minute, but then I played some music, and then somebody talked some shit. No, I can't with this Drake music right now. And I was like, yo, Jonathan, get a life. But, I left it alone. Almost sounded like Marantz got a new intro. No, I'm good. I still have the same intro. I still have my same life going. Like, if you guys don't even know, I have so many hot buttons. I just, just go.
Welcome to my ranch, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to the right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Giotto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to my ranch rants. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC or Superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to my ranch rants. Welcome to my ranch rants. Welcome to my rants. Welcome to my rants. Welcome to my ranch rants. Welcome to my ranch rants. Welcome to my rants. Welcome to my ranch rants. Welcome to my ranch.
Told you. Got the shit on lock. Don't worry, guys. It's welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I have my official theme song unlocked every time. I also have Tony De Niro's theme song unlocked. That's where I draw the line. I got to draw the line, Tony De Niro. You're too sexy for your cat. He said, my pussy cat. I never heard that part of the song. I never heard that shit when I was growing up. That is gross. Welcome back. Welcome back to the host of the most. Now, I like the dudes in the meltdown. They said, yo, Marantz looks like that hoodie's hugging them. Bro, they don't know how big I got, bro. You know? Hey, you got one of these? You got one of these red hats, bro? You know what this is? Hey, don't worry. Look at this. Right. Right there. The house. The house. Hosco. Hosco. Yeah, that's the sponsor of the show. Unofficial. My boys at the Hosco, come go check them out, guys. BeTheHos.com. Okay, I got a lot of comments to catch up on, and we got a whole show to do. We're gonna start the show in a minute. I promise you. We'll get it going right now. Just give me a second. I'm gonna read the chat. Once I'm done reading the chat, I'll get to you in a minute. Jonathan said trash song. Jonathan, I don't like your attitude, bro. I don't like your attitude. One of the Kingsburys, my brother. That's one of the Kingsburys. Cool. Yeah, no, this guy, man. I wonder why GME just doesn't. Yeah, okay, we got past that part. Thank you. Ryan's out there, protecting his company with his shares. Thank you. If they let the stock run, it allows for more shorts to open. No Name is a genius, bro. What? Who cares? Like, has it ever crossed your mind that GameStop investors don't care how many shares they want? Short the shit, bro. Didn't you hear Ryan? Short it. I wish it was 100% short. I wish they keep shorting it. Everywhere it goes. I don't care. Wait till this shit flips. You're just proving my point. There's 70 million shares short right now. What are you going to do? You stupids. Reported short. Let me get that right. Not counting swaps. Not counting ETF creation. Nah. Shorting through other instruments. Nah. Not leveraged through cash. No. Hey, how did it work if you had those cash secured puts? Anybody out there? These guys, the price came down from 28 to 25. How'd those cash secured puts do for you? Marantz is what we should be doing. Stupid. If we had to guess what Power Packs is gonna do, is getting my head spinning. I don't want to do averages, but I've seen most people pulling 5 to 10 cards, and that revenue is gonna be sick. It's beyond sick. It's beyond. Bed, Bath, and Beyond sick when it comes to GameStop's revenue. GameStop's revenue. Wouldn't it be awesome? Because even without the increase in hardware, just to be very clear, if they fell flat on hardware versus last year to this year, quarter to quarter, last quarter, they still would have had an increase by $90 million. That's how much they increased on Power Pack, on collectibles. But we don't want to attribute it to Power Packs. We had Power Packs for a week. I know, that's not a lot. Wait till you see what happens this quarter. I'm excited, bros. Every quarter I get excited. But I'm right there with you. It's going to be sick. If warrants list, say, $3 to $4, they could sell some shares post-record and buy more warrants, effectively leveraging. See, Dr. Burry, you don't. No. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay? I'm going to let you keep finding a way to manipulate your warrants and how you're going to exercise them. Me, I'm going to just keep going and doing what I've been doing, $10 a day. DJ Marantz in the house, you know what it is. Shorts are going to come and go regardless. Thank you. See, Hulk Hogan's smart. Friday's popping always. I can't with this Drake music, bro. Dang. Almost sounded like a new there. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. Cool. Bro, when you use words that aren't like if you talk that way, the way you're texting, note that. Some anticipatory, puppetory. Bro, I don't anticipate shit. I don't even know how to spell the word, whatever the hell you're trying to say right there. I don't care. What is it? Oh, you're not educated, sir. No! I'm human. You're a goddamn thesaurus over here. I hate it, bro. You guys don't know what it's like. I'm in a room full of people, and I promise you I'm the smartest one in it, right? It's scary. And you're just like, all you idiots. And then they say a word to try to sound smart, and then I'm like, you didn't have to use that word. You didn't have to. And we're not in court, Dr. Phil. Dr. Burry, are you really the Dr. Burry that we're looking for? Dr. Burry sounds like Tony De Niro after 2 daiquiris. That's who Dr. Burry sounds like. I don't know if you ever heard his voice. Oh my God. I knew the market was going to go. I knew the housing market. It was just weird. It was just like everybody was buying. I couldn't explain it. And I read through everything. Really talks that way, bro. I'm dead on. My shit is. Hey, and if you say dead ass to me, there was a security guard. True story. Security guard goes, I need everybody to go over here on this side. We're going to be exiting. We're going to be going down this side. And I'm just right there. Hey, bro, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm a full grown ass man. And I'm just standing there like this. And then he goes, excuse me, sir. Well, I need everybody to go this way. And then the people are moving. And one guy questions them. And he goes, hey, man, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. You got to go that way or we're going to have a problem. I'm going to have to. And that's where he lost me. What in the fuck? Dead ass? If you say dead ass to me, I literally get a visual. I'm like, what's so dead about that ass? You dead ass. What does that mean, bro? I don't understand. I get a visual for everything. Whenever somebody says the word butt hurt, nope. Never been butt hurt in my life. Okay? Tony De Niro. I've never been butt hurt. But I hear people say it and I go, oh, he's just butt hurt. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Where do we draw the line? That is a very vicious. It's like my dad calling us gay bait when we were young. Hey, come here, gay bait. What? What did you call me? What? How do you? Dad. Okay, numbnuts. What? This is crazy. We got to watch what the words we're using. Dead ass? Ugh. I can't with these kids, bro. 6, 7. Oh, God. You don't even know what it's like being around these kids, bro. That keeps the hedge books intact. Retail chatter about phantom warrants proving naked shorts, misunderstanding normal mechanics. Warrants that go unexercised are canceled at expire. Thanks, Dr. Burry. You're really, bro. Dr. Phil over here is killing it, bro. No idea there was an expiration date on warrants. Had no idea. Hit the like button. Spread the truth and the knowledge. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe you should connect the dots with Drake. Why would I, John? I know he makes banger-ass songs, and I listen to him. That's all I care about. 4 years with 1 year served. Good job, Hulk. Can you explain how diluting is good for GameStop every day, Family Guy? Diluting. Okay. Let me explain to you how companies position themselves to be worth more money. Okay. You have a float. Your float might be minute. It might be small. And you can't exactly increase the value of said shares because there's so many buyers of shares versus sellers. And I'll give you GameStop's case, okay? GameStop had 71 million shares, right? Just hear me out. They had 71 million shares, and no one was willing to sell at the level they're at. The volume is dry, dead. No one's selling at this price. The only way you can invent new investors is to go ahead and do a split. You're going to create some liquidity because you're going to have more shares at a more favorable price at the bottom, and that's going to allow people to come in and out. It doesn't matter if it's day traders, doesn't matter, whatever. Institutional-wise, they get to buy portions of the company. Remember, if I buy shares of this, I'm getting a bigger chunk, right? And people don't want to take on the chunks you think they do. People want to buy GameStop. They do. But their funds, their family funds, their private funds, just so the hedge funds, they cannot eclipse a certain amount per security, per their allotment on averages for any fund they have. So to give you an example, you can't own more than 10% of same said company, right? They'll be like, we can't own more than 10% of a company at any time in our portfolio. and our portfolio can't exist of more than 10% of same said company. So you go, well, wait a minute, I can't own 10% and it can't be leveraged into my portfolio more than 10%. So they buy 5%. BlackRock does this. BlackRock doesn't own 10% in any company. They own every company. They own a shit ton, but they always make sure they're under 10. And you're like, why don't they own 10? Are you listening? Because they don't want to be a principal investor. When you're a principal investor, you're on the board, you got to have, you have influence, and they don't want to be listed that way. There's also tax implications and lockout procedures on how you can sell your shares to get out of them. So a lot of companies are looking for excess. Well, you don't have excess at GameStop because we don't offer it. No one's willing to sell shares at these prices. Day trading going back and forth, they trade what? 4 million, 8 million of the float. You're like, that's nothing. Float's $500 million. And you're like, no, nothing's trading. That's the whole point. The more they dilute, this is how you grow your business. Your market cap goes up with the dilution. Certainly in the case where you're not, you have no cash burn, you're not losing money, you're profitable, like GameStop is, and all the cash in the world. So it's like funny. It's like prior an IPO, like before companies, the initial public offering, before they ever go public, they're doing funding rounds. They're raising funds. So they offer private offerings before they go public. That's why a lot of people are in companies before they ever hit the market. You're like, oh, this company owns 50% of this company. Yeah, because they're doing private deals before they go public. And in GameStop's case, you did a hostile takeover. You have an activist investor. He bought a significant portion of shares, enough to be the CEO, enough to create influence. Now, because you know the bylaws, these other funds can't come in and buy your company. They can't. No one's going to commit 20% to GameStop. They're going to, I want 20% of this company. You can't. Their funds won't allow it. They have to have special parts of their fund to allow them to do it. Just like Berkshire Hathaway goes in and buys 40% of Apple. What do? They sold out of all of it. They're like, okay, that's too much leverage. And this market, it's so expensive. Multiples don't make sense. We got to get out of it. Doesn't matter. They don't care. It's all about risk. Right? They're doing this risk tolerance thing, and no one's willing to go in on GameStop at that price. So what does GameStop do? They dilute their float. They keep increasing their market cap. You probably don't remember this, but a year and a half ago, just a year and a half ago, GameStop was trading for $10 a share on a float of 400 million, 426, or 306 even. I mean, you're talking about they were in the $3 to $5 billion market cap, and we were all saying it to each other. We're like, this is crazy. You can't be a $5 billion company, a $6 trillion company, billion dollar company, and you're looking at Martin Scarelli, and he's like, this is a $6 stock. Tony De Niro, this is a $3 stock. All of these guys are bullshitting with you when they say they're bullish now. They should have been bullish back when it was $10, when it was $15. They weren't buying it. They're all fucking liars. Then they're telling you they're running up with it. Sure you are. Okay, so you weren't willing to sell it at the $28 price range because you thought it was going to keep going, yet it went past your demand zone. Right, Tony? I'm just asking. All these YouTubers that claim they have these charts where they're going to take profits. It just came down to 25 today. Did you sell? Did you miss that top? Yeah, you probably missed the top. That's the point. So it can be very good to dilute your shareholders if you're looking for more investors. And the best part about GameStop, and I can tell you this, that the demand is higher than what you could ever imagine, is whenever you see an ATM, right, at the market equity offering, whenever you see an ATM coming out of a company and they can't complete it, there's no demand. GameStop completes it within the week. That means they have buyers. You see, if Ryan Cohen's getting a call and he says, hey man, I want to buy into this thing. I want in. Let me in. Okay, I'll do an offering. We're going to do an offering. You come on in. He finds it. You think that we offered 20 million shares at $400 million last year. $20 a share after we already sold it for 28 and 21. We offered it at $20 even after the fact for $400 million more dollars. Did we need the $400 million more dollars? No, we didn't need it. Somebody was ready to invest $400 million. You're not going to turn that away. You're just going to, oh, you want $400 million of stock? Okay, let's do it. Let's open up the coffers. Let's go. I'm going to offer you some shares. This is why. Now look at your market cap. And now it's getting ridiculous because you're going to tell me that GameStop raised all this cash. They're worth $9 billion cash, and the stock price is at a $12 billion, $13 billion market cap. There's no way. There's no way you can buy the company for $3 billion. You could, all the cash is cash. Take your market cap minus the cash. Boom. What are you left with? $3 billion? Great. You can tell me you're going to buy GameStop for $3 billion? How's that possible? They make $500 million annually. Annually, $500 million. So If I'm making $500 million annually with the business, with the company called GameStop, that's got to be worth more than 6x, right? More than 6 PE. So go give me a multiple. Go give me some money for it. Go give me a 30. If we're going to go 30, that means $15 billion on top. Okay, listen to me. $15 billion on top of the $9 billion. Your company should be worth $24 billion. That's the point. So dilute it all you want. It's a great thing for us. We're not paying debt to dilute this float. We're doing none of the above. And even when we offered bonds, we did it at 0%. No coupon at all. You literally were given free money to accumulate shares and to accumulate interest. We can accumulate all the interest in the world and return back the money. We keep that interest. No fault of our own. But the people want in. They want in at those strike prices at $29.85. They want in at $32 on the warrant right now. You'll see. He doesn't do this because he does this because he's told, hey, I want in on your company. So that's the dilution narrative. And there's a lot of people out there that don't understand that. They don't understand the end game of it. The real end game here is getting to the S&P 500. That's when the wheels start. That's when the fun starts. That's when the game starts. But until we get into the S&P 500, that's all we're doing. We're financially engineering to get there. And when you get there, right? So somebody says, okay, you need a market cap. I'm going to give you an example, okay, back in the day. They go, hey, Marantz, we need a market cap to get into the S&P 500. And our market cap was $21 billion at the time. And to get into the S&P, it was $13 billion. You're not going to get in. Why? We didn't make a profit, and we can't sustain that value. It was a fluctuation. It was a squeeze. It was a gamma ramp, whatever the hell it was. But we go ahead and we go all the way to the top, come all the way out. They flush it all out of us. We lose all that money. So we really, record on date, we're not a $20 billion company. We're like a $5 billion company. Okay. Well, guess what GameStop did? GameStop proved everybody wrong and raised the cash and raised the equity through offerings to show you now we're insulated. Now we're so layered. We're so layered. It's so thick. It's like a Bible, man. We're so fat. It's just page after page after page. You can offer your company, boom, boom, boom. But when you're hoarding the cash, you're generating interest, and the cash that you have deployed has been masked. Nobody knows it because you've been generating cash. Let's think about this. GameStop generates cash by selling off their buildings, by shrinking their footprint, and doing offerings. What are you really masking? You're masking the actual transition of the company. They haven't seen the profit. So a lot of people look at percentages of equity deployed, right? Return on equity, return on capital, return on invested capital. They don't understand. GameStop actually has a return on their capital. You just don't see the capital being deployed because they're fleshing the number out. You don't think it costs them money to buy tablets for every GameStop to go ahead and grade your cards? Those tablets are $400 a piece. Okay, good. Here we go. Now we have to have the training software, the software to actually take the photos, packages. That all costs money. Training, products, all of it. Equipment, you name it, costs money. It's costing money to operate a new program, insulate it, and now let's develop a profit for it. But the thing is, people are seeing profits and they're associating it with the new program. No. The new program cost money originally. The setup, the training, everything involved. So once you annualize, I've said this so many times, but once you annualize on the program, that's where the profit is. Then you go to your P&L, okay? And you start nickel and diming your P&L. You're stepping over paper clips to get to pennies. And here's how you do it. You go, okay, well, the first year we offered greeting cards at $16.99. We're going to bump that up to $19.99. Now you have an increase of 40%. Straight off the top. Oh, shipping, we used to charge nothing. It was free shipping. Now we're going to charge $5. There's another increase. Added increases. These increases, now you don't have the charges, the expenses of setting up the program, the software, the training, the equipment. No, now we can annualize on that same number, the budget number of whatever it cost us to do it. We can put that money back into the company. And what are we doing? We're developing new counter space for the grading section. We're expanding the categories. We're doing more with what you're giving us. Now you are creating a budget, what they call an OB, an original budget, an operating budget on what you see for the company. This is how you start walking. You have to do it day to day. You cannot project and plan 6 months out, 2 years out, 1 year out. That's why you can't give a Wall Street projections and then everyone try to say, well, this is what your company's going to do. No. You're trying to change the culture of a retail company, and it's done daily task. Okay, can we get 10 graded cards today? How are we going to do it? Can we get 5 memberships? Can we get 3 credit cards? Like, you have to have these minute goals, and they become something very bigger. And it's everybody is involved. It's training, it's foot to foot, it's hand to hand, and it's awareness. That's why I created the show. I created the show to give awareness to investors of what GameStop is doing day-to-day operations. I'm front and center. I'm before anyone else. I will go try to grade a card. I'll send out a card. I'll consume. I'll trade. I'll buy. I'll do everything that you would want and ask of your investor base. I will do that, and I'll be the crash dummy. Yeah, it costs me a lot of money to be this person, but I promise you, it's going to be so beneficial for everyone. And the information is not skewed. It's one voice, one message, and you understand it. So when you're investing, tell me what other retail company or any other stock out there, individual security, which company has a place like this? Nobody does. There's not an NVIDIA channel that's going to tell you, here's what's going on, blah, 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 because it's all business to business, it's all hush, hush, and it's all geopolitically driven. You're not afforded that. I can give you an example right now. Check out the headline, okay? Right here, NVIDIA faces delays in the AI chip deal with the UAE, causing frustration for the CEO. Why? Because the U.S. Commerce Department has withheld approval pending the UAE's investment commitments to the U.S. The delay underscores the geopolitical complexes in tech exports, especially with concerns over the UAE ties with China. So what does that mean? That means you're reliant on geopolitical events for the escalation of whatever program you're trying to run. If you woke up one day and you had a plan and you're like, this is what we're going to do this month, this is what we're going to do this week, and it gets changed, you lose a limb, you lose a life, you get sick, someone doesn't have childcare, somebody can't show up to work, I don't care what it is, you didn't plan for that. And that's the difference between running a business and trying to pump a stock in a culture. That's the difference here. So I think Ryan focusing on the day-to-day operations of GameStop, being hands-on, is much more beneficial to the actual outcome of the stock and the value of it. And that's why we have these little nights where we talked about the investment and the stock and where it's headed. Everyone's so fixated on GameStop, the warrant, and they're not paying attention to the products being launched and the transition of the company and the expansion of the SKU count and how many other products they could be presenting yourself, like what the business is actually worth. So that's where I come in, and that's where you come in. Believe it, understand it, diamond hand it. All right, we're good? All right, cool. I got to keep going on the chat. I'm way behind, but I don't mind. I have a whole show for you, though. I have all that info. We're going to get it started in a minute. Apologize, guys. I'm still behind. I'm getting on the chat, but we'll do the show in a minute. Promise. Oh, there we go. After Carter's Corner Pocket last video, he has been put on the terror watch list. Shit, bro. If you guys did not watch Carter's Corner Pocket video, I encourage you guys to. It was crazy. Bought the juicy dip. What's up, Vinny? Hey, Vincey Elliott, thank you so much for the love and support of the channel, man. 14 months been GME elitist. Thanks again, man. Is GameStop doing what AMC did with its dilution? Why are they screwing shareholders if they already have $9 billion? No one's screwing shareholders, Bailey. Bailey boy, pay attention. AMC raises cash to pay off debt. That's screwing your shareholders. Lying to your shareholders, telling them you have a plan, paying your executives bonuses when they shouldn't be paid bonuses, diluting your shareholders to the tune of 5 billion shares, launching a preferred equity unit and diverting any equity from the stock itself. That's all criminal. That's all what happened over there. That is not even remotely close to what we're doing. Saying you have 9 billion, why are they doing it again? Are you not paying attention? 9 billion is not enough. How about we go for 100 billion? Where do you want it to stop? Are you mad? Are you losing dollars here? Why are you even here to ask what we're doing compared to AMC? The fact that you can't tell the difference between an AMC share and a GameStop share and the management of it tells me everything I need to know about you. I don't like people like you because you're not smart enough to know your elbow from your asshole. Okay? You might not like this delivery. You might not like what I'm telling you, but there's a 10-pound gorilla in the room. Not nearly strong enough to deal with the shit I'm telling you. That's a weak little gorilla, by the way. 10 pounds, yeah. My point is, you're weak, bro. You're weak. Bailey boy, do better, okay? Educate yourself. It's gross. Ugh. Anybody types AMC in the chat, bro, I can't. For my last comment, there we go. Good evening, goats. Sir Moist, good evening. GameStop can deliver some mergers or acquisitions so the stock can run past these levels. Yeah, I think you're using M&A loosely. You know, I don't think the merger per se an acquisition is absolutely possible, but merger's not where you're looking. What you need to realize is that GameStop is a holding company, and they want to buy controlling stakes into things that they might want to improve. And now they have a proven track record. They've built Chewy. They improved GameStop. Obviously, they did it with Zulily as well, and they did it with Blue Now. So they have a track record of experience. All the executives involved. So yeah, but I'm with you. It self-suggests you do zero research on the numbers. That's to you, Bailey. Endgame called you out, called it dead on the money. Mark Rossi with the $5 super chat doesn't get enough love for the $5. $5 goes a long way here, Mark. I'm over here eating ramen noodles just for guys like you. Cash generation is for the defense, but later offense to buy great companies and/or companies and holding company. Yep. Don't forget, GameStop will transform. It already has, Dr. Berry. See, Dr. Berry, that's the first good thing you said all night. That right there, quality comment. I love it, and it's already there. Team 51 Endgame, thank you for upgrading your membership. Appreciate you, bro. Will Power Packs be available worldwide? Doubtful. There has to be legal ramifications worldwide, but doubtful. But that'd be really cool for us. David asked a question straight out the DHS. David says, Morant's question, is the warrants for GameStop that we're getting, is it the same as the AMC, as the Ape shares? Thanks, bro. No. Ape shares was a unit that was invented to literally pull equity out of a share, right? Out of the current shareholder's value. The issue with that versus what you see today, okay, is GameStop warrants are actually allowing you to generate funds for GameStop at a strike price, $32. Could you imagine a warrant or an ape unit that would have had like a strike price way above it? It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked because that thing was pulling out. Like imagine when a warrant gets created, it's not pulling a single dollar out of GameStop. Nothing. It's going to add to GameStop. Just that's the complete difference. I missed a lot of the chat, guys. I apologize. If you guys want to type it again, you can. I'm catching up on the chat right now. Folkster says, can we upgrade through the phone or is it on PC only? I have no idea how the phones work. I think it's Apple phones, or you have to go to your web browser in your phone, and that might allow you to update. But thank you, Folkster, for all the love and support after 15 months, bro. Appreciate you. $32 will be here on Monday. We don't know that. Indiana Jones on that ass. You know what it is. Trish Stratus. Oh, yeah, she was good, too. Luna Vacan was the hottest. Morantz, will Power Packs be available worldwide? Yeah, I don't know. Sable was my awakening. Sable was your awakening. You know what mine was? Straight to the truth. Carmen Electra. I found out I wasn't gay when Carmen Electra came into my life. Britney Spears, Carmen Electra, Sharon Stone. At the beginning of the time, I thought I was probably gay, bro. I mean, what the hell? I'm over there taking showers with my bro. Looking around saying, is this what life is all about? Bro, I knew I wasn't gay. Calm down, okay? It's not a bad thing either. I wish I was gay, believe it. Believe it or not, I wish I married a man. I don't mind saying, I've told you guys this before. Could you imagine me with a dude? Well, hey, tell me this ain't the best life ever. You come home, come here, go like, hey, what's up, babe? What you doing? Nothing. What do you want to do? You want to watch a game? Fuck, watch the game already, bro. All right, you want to have beer? Fucking awesome, bro. Let's do that shit. All right. What are we doing this weekend? I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to go fucking pick up on some chicks? Want to go to the club? Fuck, let's go crowd surfing and shit, bro. What do you want to do? You want to go on a boat? Want to go fishing? Let's go fishing. Fuck it. Play video games all night? Let's do it. Paper plates only, dude. We ain't doing no dishes, bro. Hey, we got to do the yard. Dude, that might take us 20 minutes, bro. Let's go get that shit done. Hey, and one of the dudes ain't going to be like, nah, I won't do it. Nah. Dudes are better at everything, bro. Everything. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't mind my chickie. I don't mind her at all, bro. She's the beast. But I'm just saying, bro. Man, can you imagine how much money we would save? We wouldn't even have kids. Shit, we'd be looking at it, we'd be like, hey, what's up, bro? Nah, I'm good. Hey, go sleep in the other room. Gladly. Not a problem. You ain't even got time. We fell asleep on the couch. What's up, bro? Bro, I swear to God. I'll be home. Is it too much? Is it too much, guys? Yeah? No, you're not ready for that? Sorry. Morantz, what's your must-have favorite PSA card? Romo, Emmett, 84 Donruss, Madeline for me. Ooh, my must-have PSA grade card? It's no sports card. I already have Tony Romo autograph card somewhere in the mix over here. I got Pikachu. I got some Pokemon. I don't. It's right here. Oh, that was Zelda. I got Tony Romo autograph. That means a lot to me because it came from the show. But Umbreon is my favorite card because it came from the show. I'm so loyal to my people on the show that send me stuff. That's all I really care about. There was nothing growing up that I had to have. There's stuff that I never got an '89 Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card upper deck. I never got one. It was $50, bro. I couldn't afford it. We were broke when we were growing up. But no card would do it for me. What would do it for me, honestly, guys, there's no money involved. It's just knowing that my family's safe and that my wife doesn't have to worry. That's my biggest thing in life. And I worry for everyone. I have that healthy paranoia. But I'm a really simple man. I don't need much. And, I saw Jerry Jones was boycotting the Super Bowl. He said he wants to put the players on a strike. I mean, I get it, Jerry. You don't want Bad Bunny at the concert either. But, shit, Cowboys boycott the Super Bowl every year. It's phenomenal. Give me an excuse. Yeah, no card, bro. But thank you, guys. And thank you for the for the memberships, you guys that are upgrading. I really appreciate the love and support of the channel. It's going to help me continue to do what I do, and I'm trying to do this forever and do it the right way. And obviously the support really helps out, and I just want to say thank you, guys. It means the world to me after all these years. Used to start watching after preseason, but now that has now turned into about way through the season and mostly just competitive playoffs, second halves. Oh, I don't even do that, Dan. Doesn't matter at all. We need a Korean version of my theme song? Welcome to Morant's Rants? No, we don't need a Korean version. We don't. Koreans stopped singing in Korea, bro. They're all English now. What does it matter? Get the moon helmet? And I had to go change my shirt, but because I like that shirt, I took it off. My moon helmet, I never have to. It's always ready. It's always at the ready, bros. I can guarantee you will see this helmet very soon. You will see this helmet very soon. Nobody else, these bitches out here trying to copycat me. And then Jeremy tried to talk shit. Well, Morant said the cool space helmet. I don't have a cool space helmet. No, Jeremy. You obviously ain't got the rule of sixes, bro. Okay? I got all this shit, bro. I got a lot more than you could ever imagine. I appreciate everything you do. Always keeping it real. Brian, you're welcome. Morant walks back with the leathers on. Leathers, bro. Okay, can we talk about that for a minute, Endgame? I don't know if it's a European thing, but there ain't no grown man out here that needs to be wearing leather at all. If I see a grown man with leather pants on, not named Eddie Murphy, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. If you're wearing leather at all, chaps, ass cheeks out, no leather. If you got a leather vest thinking it's 1980s with your Stacey Adams and your parachute pants, I don't want to see leather. Gross. And this is why I listen to Morant's Lives through my headphones for times like this. Buster, I'll play whatever the hell I want. Haas is boss. Yes, Kyle, Haas is boss. Tony said we're jealous of his young, hot wife, 30 years younger than him. She asked him if he's looking at other women she doesn't know yet. Bro, if you've ever seen a beard, that's one. First off, let's just put this out there. All right, just for every man out there. Every man in his 30s and 40s and maybe his 50s can pull any 20-year-old. All you got to do is say, hey, you want some Subway? Like, straight up, you buy them a little meal, they're excited, bro. These girls, they don't know the difference. These dudes, they ain't got no money. So when you're out there, yeah, I got a one-bedroom. He's got his own place. I got a one-bedroom in the hood. They wouldn't care. You got a they wouldn't care. It's too easy. You think Charlotte is with Tony because he's such a good dude? Dude, Tony and Charlotte's dad are like best friends. Best friends from what I know, from what I see. Fuck, bro. I don't know if they were on Facebook together or what, but I got some shit back in the day sent to me about this guy. Can you imagine him right there trying to rizz up this young chick? Listen, you come home with me. Cup of noodles, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not 21? Scotch on the rocks, babe. I got you. You like Jim Beam? I like Jim, too. I like Jack, Jim, and all the men. Yes. Do you think he's looking at other women? Charlotte! Don't take him, Charlotte. Oh, there's a reason why he doesn't go to Hooters. He goes to Tony Roma's. He's looking for not because it's his name. No. Dude, if that dude couldn't lie. Well, first off, he's a fraud. Come on, bros. Come on. You guys. Did you see the video? Have you seen the photo shoots? Howdy. Fucking guy. Okay, we in the midst of a flip. They just don't know it yet. Absolutely. Tumas upgraded to Team 51. Thank you, Tumas. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ, man. I tried to listen to Tony yesterday at work. Guy just toots his own horn and talks about how he buys the bottom. Happens all the time. Never again will I try that guy out. Bro, I saw all you guys over there. I was like, bro, this guy's got, first off, he has like 8,000 more followers than me. So he should have 8,000 more viewers than me, if you know what I mean. No, you bought a lot of AMC viewers back in the day, bro. It was gross. Did you see the old video of Jeff Bezos explaining how back then the stock went from 100 to 5 while the company indicators were all going well? Feel like GameStop now? Yeah, I've seen that video. He said the whole market was against him. And he was like, he didn't care because he knew the company was doing amazing. And I'm right there with you. He wasn't going anywhere at the time. Now look at this. He's just copying and pasting some tweet. Who are we talking about? What does that even mean? Deadass. I have no idea. Always look out for the quiet ones or the flies on the wall while also realizing they could be benevolent. I don't know, I guess. Deadass, no cap. Tony Butt hurts the... My dogs are barking. You know how I'm always locked and loaded? I'm proud to say that I'm not locked and loaded today. I've had an awakening. No, it's in the other room, bro. I'm good. Tito's a pit bull, bro. So my daughter, she came running to me today. She's like, Dad, did you give Tito a bone? I'm like, 2 of them. Hey, Lovey didn't want the bone. Tito's out there gnawing on these bones from El Kabong, bro. Shout out to El Kabong. That dude's real. Let's see. Acquire a plethora of shares. Hey, Ricky B. Local, can you stop using all these words, bro? Honestly, Ricky, you got to stop this, bro. You guys are just too much, bro. Hey, tonight, my hoodie just arrived. Thanks, Marantz. Jesus, good job, man. You got the black one. I got the white one. You know, I'm not racist. Tonight, so the high school I'm going to go pick up my son at, right? He's at Xavier right now. He's watching the game. And the high school is actually next to Acrisure Arena. Acrisure Arena has the Lakers playing tonight. Lakers are actually staying half a mile away from my house. They stay at this one facility over here where they rent it out every year. And they put purple lights everywhere, all this shit. All the Lakers stay there. It's a pretty amazing place, actually. And so the traffic's going to be crazy. So my wife is like, you need to go pick them up early. You're not going to beat that Laker traffic. I'm like, bro, I don't care if I get stuck in traffic. Traffic? Bro, I'm a GameStop investor. We'll wait for anything. I'm out here looking for videos to watch. I'm out here looking for content to make. Get the hell out of here. Pump a stock. Bailey boy, I don't pump stocks, bro. Hey, Marantz, were you able to get more shares today and get more warrants before the deadline? Unfortunately, no. The check I asked for, everything I asked for, all the money I asked for, doesn't clear till Wednesday. So my sell date is Monday, settlement date, and then a check will be cut and it'll be expressed to me. I'll get it by Wednesday. But all of that money is going to my wife. So I asked for a good chunk. It's going to my wife so that I can do this show for the next year and a half. And she won't bother me. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I do have some other stuff on the side, some consulting work I'm doing, and it's actually pretty awesome. Helping a company figure out their marketing and sales plan. And that was the meeting I went to today. And it was really cool. They're like, dude, you're the guy. I said, okay, thank you. Because I only want to do remote work. I don't want to do the 9 to 5. I don't have to. And I know that now. I know that I don't want to commit to a corporation that's going to hold me back from doing my dream. My dream is this. And I have to watch what I say, how I say it. I'm not going to do that anymore. I just say fuck you to everybody. I'm here to work. I'm here to grind, and I'm doing that, and I have been for the last 2 months, and it's shown. But I'm not going to be held up, and it sucks because there's you're losing a lot, but you're gaining a lot. I'm gaining more time with my son. I'm gaining more time with my wife. I'm gaining more time with you guys, with the channel. So as long as I can balance myself out, I'm going to be very productive. But you don't need everything. I don't need to take it all home. You know, stacking all that money, doing everything I was doing, I was killing myself spiritually, emotionally, and I lost connection with God, and I don't like that. And now I have a better relationship, And I can thank Charlie Kirk to a point, but I was already on that spiritual journey and a cleansing of some kind. And it helps with the channel, dude. I talk to you guys all the time. Personally, do you know how many people I talk to on this show? You guys know who you are. There's a shit ton of you guys I talk to. And DMs and messages and phone calls and everything. Voicemails, you guys name it. So you guys keep me going just like I keep you guys going. And I just hope that you guys got back enough from the channel over all these years so far that this warrants, continuation. And I think it does. And so that's what I'm banking. I'm betting on myself, like I said. So thanks again for all love and support. But let's get back to it. Marantz, but I was not able to buy more. Not yet. But coming up, we'll see if I increase. I'm taking it very slow. I'm being so cautious these first couple of months of doing this because I don't know what I'm clearing. I don't know what I'm owing, what I'm paying. There's a lot more taxes involved for these taxable events that I'm creating. And I'm very aware. I should say it that way. Just got on, running it back, was looking forward to tonight's stream. Hell yeah, J-Dubs. Damn right, diluting and paying each other off is awesome. Dude, chill. I have more shares than you. Stop gaslighting, bro. Oh, okay, baby. Bailey boy. Awesome, bro. We'll never see you again. That's the best part. Never see you again, Bailey. Like, you're going to be missing in action, bro. You're the Miami Heat. That's it. It sucks, bro, because, you were saying everything really productive. Damn right. This guy's trash. Drew Soul, we here. Shout out to Drew Soul, bro. Sent me that one message on Twitter yesterday that I did I did part of the show on. Drew Soul's been a part of the channel for 4 years. Thank you so much. You know what's awesome that I get to say that? I get to say that to like hundreds of you. Been a part of the channel for 4 years, 4.5 years. A lot of you guys have been watching for so long, and the message has never been. I've never had to watch what I say because, in messaging wise, because I've always had the same message. Did some math today and realized I own close to 0.4% of GameStop. Oh, that's so cool, Dan. My dream that I dreamed is do as many offerings as you can to get into the S&P 500, raise the cash, become a partner to Valve, and buy and merge with Steam. Okay, the dream. It's not my dream. It's your dream. That ain't my dream. But cool. You have a portion of the dream, right? But that's just where I'm at. I was going to say something to you guys right now. I just got thrown off with this guy, how much you own, your dream, cool. There was something I had there. But we're going to start the show in a minute. So give me a second, guys. We'll start the show, and we'll get it going. I'm still reading the chat, trying to get the show going, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this guy says, dude. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Dude, you have this stock for 4 years and made no money. Stop with the BS. I bought this company a few months ago and don't shit on people that ask questions and want to debate. That is cultish. The fuck? Bro, I'm happy I read your deleted message. You want to talk about cultish? Don't do it. Bro, you forgot that I ain't got shit to do. Not tonight. Space and opportunity. That's what I got for you, Bailey. Oh, baby. I want to get with you. I won't cuss or hit you, but that booty you got makes me so horny. Ooh. Yeah, you want to get in my bins? Join the show. Click on the link. There it is. There it is, Bailey. Bailey boy. I pinned it to the top of the chat. You now can talk to me on the show. Come into the Discord. I'm here for you, bruh. I want all the smoke, bruh. It's a cult. It sounds cultish. This is a fucking cult, bro. Hi. Welcome to Marantz Rants. We're the cult. We're GameStop. We're culty, babe. I'm sorry to tell it to you. I don't care who's not. It's a damn cult. They made documentaries about me, about you, about us. Oh, my God, this guy. Bro, I wipe my ass with people like this. It's awesome. It explains all the shit stains. By the way, my point that I was going to make before you said something stupid was doesn't matter how many shares you have, bro. Doesn't matter how many shares you own. Doesn't matter when you bought in. None of that matters to me. It never has. It doesn't give you any credibility. You know what matters to me? Respect. Not that I have to show you any, but respect your investment. Respect the stock. Respect what you're doing. When you come into the chat and you speak loosely, we're going to call you out on your shit. But you can click on the link. Come tell me what you think. I'll be here all week. You know where it is. That's cultish. Best shit ever, bro. I might clip that whole thing right there. That's culty. We're culty. They haven't got the inventory worldwide. There we go. What's the census on price action for next week? I think we see green Monday and Tuesday. Tim L., you asked me this earlier in another show. I don't care about price action. The census doesn't give a shit. All right? I'm going to buy it wherever it's at. There you go. I'm not selling tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I'm not selling next week, so it doesn't matter. Let it do what it does. Imagine the inventory you would need for a global launch. Oh, endgame. It's impossible. You don't want to oversaturate your company with what you can't provide. We up in the club. Cheers on my orange Shasta. Truso. Fire, bro. Bought 3 more shares today. The Bishop, congratulations. Bailey Boy, don't attempt to grow a brain. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment here. Tell me about it, bro. They shortened to create their arbitrage play. Who knows? Cat Rosita Jones. I bought 1 share today. I'd like to build a homemade arcade 1-up type. I got a Fire TV monitor, 58-inch. I'm an electrician. I want it to stand up 2 players, so 2 controller modules, and put wheels on it. Auto speakers, power amp. Bro, I want to build a golf cart. I want to build a go-kart. I want to build a clubhouse. I want to shut your ass up, bro. No, I'm an electrician. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? So? God, bro, I can't with these people, bro. Will this shelf offering dilute the float? I pray it will. I pray it dilutes the float. I pray they do a shelf offering for $7 billion. That's what I pray. In the chat right now, anybody? Bueller? I didn't think so. Conviction over position. Bro, let me tell you about a night I had, Funny Spider. Baby, let me just lay down. No. It's your turn, mama. I'm convinced you're going to like it more than me. That's my position. The conviction. No, babe, I'm going to be tired. Nah, mama, we don't get tired. We just get excited. I'm in a cult. $51 super chat from Michael Venuti. Thank you, cult member Team 51. Appreciate you guys. I'm still reading Haley Scott's messages over here, bro. Is it Hadley Scott McIntyre? Bro, you got names. McIntyre? Bro, who are you related to the new NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Kids on the Block. My bad, Joey McIntyre. Got you. Johnny, I'll be playing more games if I were married to a dude. That's for sure. Thank you, Johnny J. Thank you. Don't knock it till you try it. I'll take the yard. I do that. Yep. Clamp those controllers nice and tight. Clamp those joysticks nice and tight. Bro, you are so gross, bro. You guys, every time you guys say some bull ass shit, bro, I can't take it with you guys. I can't. But I like it when you say it because it triggers my brain. Keeping it real on the wheels is still your boy Marantz Rants. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Keep going with the check. Keep going with the chat. I'm going to start the show in a minute, guys. I apologize. I'm still going with the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Once I catch up, then we'll start the show. Sorry. This is how it goes every night. I mean, how long are we in right now? We haven't even started. We're an hour 42 into the show, and I haven't even started yet. It happens, guys. Some nights are like this when I ain't got shit to do. Marantz married a dude. Officer, it's not domestic violence. It's just 2 dudes duking it out. Bro, whoever I marry, if it's a guy, I'm whooping his ass. Ain't no, bro, that's when some real shit will go down. That's when you know I'm the real alpha male. I'm walking around like, bro, don't fucking talk to me, bro. I already told your ass to throw the trash, bro. I ain't doing shit. Well, fuck you, too. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. You didn't even get the oil change like you said you would, bro. Oh, because you're going to do it yourself. All these do-it-yourself dudes around this bitch. Type of man I married. Good. Look at this dude over here, bro. And clip your fucking toenails. I'm tired of this shit. This shit, dude, you're stabbing blankets and shit, bro. You got daggers. It's embarrassing, bro. Invite people over, they see your feet, they're like, who the fuck is this? Picking up baseballs with your feet and shit? Can't do it. I'll still marry the dude, bro. You guys don't even start with me. Shout out to Andre 3000. Was it Andres? I don't even know how to say this name. Team 51. Thank you for supporting the channel the way you do. Whew. It'll be more like, who moved my Pokemon cards? Hey, too soon, Sergio. Too soon. I had a bad night that night. I was blamed, bro. You guys ever have something happen and you don't know the answer, right? You don't know shit. You just start blaming people. You just walk around and be like, hey, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what's up? Hey, have you gone into my room at all this week? No. Did you go look at my Pokemon cards? When you had your friend, were you showing them off? No, you don't care about my Pokemon. You didn't even know I have them. You never been inside my room? Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, son. Yeah, I got you. Cool. My bad, bro. All right. Excuse me. How about you? Dad, this is some bullshit, Dad. Were you in my room, Dad? Dad, I never come over. What the fuck? What? No, it's okay. That's a personal thing. That's an inside thing. My bad, bros. I know you guys don't need to know all that. But yeah, that was a good day for me. I found them, though. Trackball 2. Yeah, okay. 2 players, so 2. Bro, you still talking about this arcade idea? Hey, Hadley Scott McIntyre, I'm sure you have a lot of great ideas. Just not the ones you're typing, bro. Can you please stop? Carmen Electra on Singled Out was fire. Oh, God. Let me tell you, Carter scored a point. I couldn't believe it. I was like, her boyfriend is 5'3"? They're like, yeah, her man is Prince. I said, what? Prince? Bro, I'm 5'3". I know I'm a freshman in high school, but I'm 5'3". She should be dating me. My dad, you don't know about Prince, bro. I said, Pops, what are you talking about? Hey, man, I'm telling you, Prince is a bad dude, bro. He's out there getting it. Leave him alone. He's out there getting Carmen Electra. Yeah, whatever. No, Pamela Anderson. No, Carmen Electra at the time. Dark hair all day. Kevin Cloud, ID Software. He lived around the block from me. McIntyre, you got to stop, bro. Like, you just got to stop, bro. Leather boots. Matthew Coughlin. The leather boots. Any man in boots. If you're a man and you own a pair of boots, I better see a horse right next to you. I want to see some cattle. I want to see a carriage. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these fake-ass cowboys, bro. I'm telling you, it irks me, bro. Dudes walking around with cowboy hats and boots and belt buckles. Like they're real cowboys. You ain't Wyatt Earp. You're not Doc Holliday. There ain't no shootout. It's absolute garbage, bro. I can't stand it. Fake ass cowboy. Oh, I'm from Texas. I don't give a shit where you from, bro. You don't know how to bale hay. Some garbage up in this bitch, bro. Do that shit in New Balances. Come back at me with some. I don't even know. I guess. Well, Pumas. I only wear Pumas. Don't get me started with leather boots, bro. These cats out here. I go to Boot Barn. Shut up. Boot Barn. I met this dude. I go, man, that's a fly ass shirt. And he goes, Boot Barn on sale, clearance, $35. So what the what? Clarence? I know Clarence. He's got really nice parents. What are you talking about? $35 is clearance at Boot Barn? I've never even been there. But what am I gonna buy at Boot? What are you buying, bros? I buy my clothes at Walmart. I buy my clothes at the Haas, BeTheHaas.com. I don't know, bros. I don't own much. I buy them at Ross. When he was about 12, he told me he wanted to design video games when he got older. McIntyre still talking about nobody we know, bro. This is some crazy shit. I can't with you, bro. Excited to see an impact in Power Packs this quarter. $25 starter packs currently sold out. T Moore, read the text. Read the Twitter. They are restocking it, and they'll have more. But just for today, only the 50, 100, and 500, 200, and 1,000. And you know what it does? It actually forces people to buy a higher pack. So they're probably checking out the traffic on that too. Morant's calendar out soon. Morant's, I appreciate the knowledge you share. I'm a GameStop Diamond Hand because of you. Wow, Andres. Andreze, whatever. I don't know how to say your name, bro. But I'm just going to call you Andy boy. Andy, man, you've been with me for a long time. Because I can tell by the emoji next to your face. But thank you for being a Diamond Handed member and a Team 51 member. The fact that you are Diamond Handed on GameStop because of me, bro, that means so much to me. It does. Means that we have an impact here. Funny Spider upgraded his membership to Team 51. Funny Spider, bro. that boy right there. That boy, just be very aware, guys. If you are a Team 51 member, you will get the book when it comes out next month. If I can finish it, I'm trying to finish it sometime this month. But like I said, I was very busy, and then I'm gonna be busy this weekend, hanging out with the wife. Anyway, yeah. So I'll find time though, and then you get a free book. Yeah. So and then you support the show, and I really appreciate that too. But where do you get the hoodies? I have a link for merchandise. There's black hoodie, white hoodie. There's cups. Give me a cup. Marantz Rants mug. There you go. Be aware that Endgame's going to give me some type of review, and if it's a hateful one, just ignore it. Okay, I'll probably delete it or something. But it's it's just a way of supporting me, the content creator that I am, and the team we got here. This is the team, bro. So just do it. Last day to buy warrants was yesterday at 5 p.m. 24-hour settlement requirement. Yes, Drew. So we talked about that. We showed that. And so, but some people were saying that they were going to try to get it today. I was like, whatever, I'll entertain the idea. I woke up to see the news of the mixed share offering. On previous offerings, we've seen price decline near 20%. Ryan Cohen and the board were shaking out the paper hands best board of any publicly traded company. Yeah, Dandy, I don't think they're trying to shake out anybody. I think they're putting the disclaimer up there, and the risk is on you if you're going to bet against GameStop. That's basically what it is right now. And they're letting you know they're ready to go. So if this ship bounces, you know where we're at. Funny, the guy didn't come into the chat when he had the chance. Hello, Phil Cultus. Yeah, exactly. We're in the cult. We are. Shit, son. I'm in a cult too. Cool. Stupid people get stupid prizes. Damn right. Mark, have you read Atlas Shrugged? I have not. I have not read that. I've heard about it before. I haven't read it. I don't even know what it is, but I've heard it. Like I've heard somebody say it before. But I got to start the show, guys. Appreciate you guys. I have not started the show yet. I know. Shocking, right? We haven't even started the show, but we're here. Have you done any deep dive private equity connect the dots on the Take-Two Rockstar GTA? I have. I'm not a fan of Take-Two. They've lost so much money developing the game itself. I'm sure they're going to make tons of money, and everybody's already priced in the run-up, so it's very scary for what's going to happen. But I don't need exposure to it. I don't need to talk about other stocks. GameStop is where my focus is because no one is GameStop. Just know that. And I'll even go over it in a minute with you on Take-Two. Like, let me write it down so I remember when the show starts that I'll go ahead and do that, okay? And you guys think I'm joking about the show starting, that we haven't started. It's been 2 hours. I haven't started the show yet. I'm not joking with you. I have a whole show planned for you. I'm just chilling. You'll know when I start the show because I'll take my shoes off. But I'm just feeling myself. Marantz, this bowl is for you. I don't do any of that. That's not my life. Never has been. But I'm happy for you. Okay, Jimmy forever, ever, baby. Yeah, that's some '80s action movie vibes. Given EA and all. Almighty cult leader Marantz. Eric, I lead the channel, bro. I don't know about the cult. The cult is deeper than anybody could imagine. Imagine GameStop gets added to the S&P 500 prior to the warrant expiration date. The value/demand would be insane. Both warrants and stock price discovery. Either way, I'm in here for the long haul. Keep grinding, Team 51. True soul. Tell me about it, bro. Imagine that. You're absolutely right. If they were announced to get into the S&P 500 within the next 12 months, it'd be amazing. It'd be crazy. But I think they can. We just got to keep grinding with it, okay? He ain't stabbing blankets. Nah, he ain't stabbing blankets. Okay, got you. This could be very real possibility. Yes, it could be. A true end game. Absolutely. 2026 will be a year GameStop enters the S&P 500 without a doubt. I hope so. Interesting expiration on the warrants, though. Short dated. Yeah. Well, extended date, too. Her poster's still hanging. I wish, Electra. I wish. Herman Kramer. You're a GME elitist. Thank you for joining the show and the team. Shout out to my daughter. Happy birthday, Chloe. I love you. Ricky B. Loco says he loves Chloe. We love Chloe. Happy birthday to Chloe. Chloe's in the house, bro. And I tell you what, anytime, Chloe, that your dad wants to watch a show, you should be excited because he gave you a shout out on the best show on YouTube. Oh, girl, I know a little rough, little ratchet. My bad, bro. They say Marantz, you hot. I want them to love me like they love Pac. Tell you I'm loco. I'm in the trap game. Got the game in a chokehold. Chloe, happy birthday, girl. Kill it. Happy birthday, Chloe. $5 super chat to say that too. Thank you. Ricky B in the place to be. Been on the show for years. Dude's watching the #1 show on YouTube for years with an S. Years with an S. This guy says, AMC, here we go, Dr. Burry. Marantz, people comparing AMC dilution to GameStop is not equivalent. As you mentioned, they are not the same. 2 key points: on August 24th, 2023, AMC completed its 10-for-1 reverse stock split, meaning every AMC share was consolidated to 1. APE conversion on August 25th, 2023, the APE preferred equity units were converted into AMC common stock, with each APE unit converting into a fractional share of AMC common stock. Dr. Burry, will you please will you shut up, bro? You ain't got to do all this bullshit. Paul says he got himself a black hoodie. Damn, Paul, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But you ain't got to do all this. All you got to know, when it comes to GameStop and AMC, I'm going to start the show in a minute. I apologize. We're going to start the show. I promise we will. It's Chloe's birthday. I'm excited. I get that way. But before we start the show, let me explain this. The biggest difference between AMC and GameStop, before you guys ever look at charts, before you ever look at the fundamentals, before you, blah, blah, blah. Ryan Cohen. Adam Aaron? Adam Aaron? Private equity? Apollo plant? Ryan Cohen? A real man? I'm a real boy. Yeah, there you go. Get the hell out of here, bro. Let's go. You're back. You're live. Yes, Dan, I'm live. Cultish, more like the people against GameStop are cultish. Yeah, there's a hate culture. There's a hate culture against us. The cult to hate us. I'm going to go in line tomorrow at 5 a.m. at GameStop. Ooh, El Jorge, I forgot. GameStop's launching something tomorrow? Dude, I might have to wake up. No. Bro, I haven't been in line. I don't have the money to wait in line for GameStop right now. I'm on a budget right now. But hey, let me tell you, though. Here's about that budget. I'll be in them sheets, bro. Baby, you want me to rub that back? Baby, I'll rub your back. Hey, you know what a back rub means, right? Hey, fellas, I'm talking to guys right now. Ladies, you can take notes. But my wife goes, oh, babe, my back hurts. Then I go, oh, I got you, baby. And she goes, no. I'm like, what? She's like, no. I know what I was like, babe, you said your back hurts. I got you. She said, no, because you're bullshitting right now. I already know. Bro, every man knows. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You'd be right there in the back, be like, hold on, let me put my phone down. Hold on. Let me warm this shit up like Mr. Miyagi. Hold on. Come here, Daniel, son. What'd you call me? Don't worry, baby. I didn't call you nobody's name. Don't worry about that shit. Oh. You're too rough. You're too hard. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. I got you, mama. Don't start with me. I'll be in that bitch, baby. No, let that shit play. What do you want to watch? Friends? We can watch Seinfeld? Anything you want to watch. I don't care. Shit. The Office. Yes, that music. The drums come in. I'm just fucking ready. And then Dwight talking. Bears. Battlestar Galactica. But Bears. Beats Battlestar Galactica. Shut your ass up, Dwight. What did you call me? You know what it was, bro. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Has anybody bought from the store yesterday or today? I've tried 3 different addresses, and the stores are saying invalid address. What store, Michael Venuti? GameStop? There are signs up for the cult. Where are the signs for the cult? No. We've been in the cult for days. Bro, come on, bro. Been doing this shit longer than anybody on YouTube. We're the longest going show on the internet for GameStop. Period. The show's almost going to start, guys. We're 9 out of 10 on the goal here. We have a goal. Once we hit the goal, we start the show. So I'm just sitting here talking about the chat until then, and then we'll start the show. No, I'm not going to hold you hostage, bro. I'm going to start the show right now. Here we go. I'm messing with you. Come on, bros. Okay, a couple things I'm going to do so that I can concentrate. I'm going to take off the chat off the screen, okay? Because we're going to do a whole show right now. We're going to start this. We got to get this going. We already did the welcome to Marantz Rants. It's cool. All right, let's shake it out. I got to get my drink going. All right, bros. What song do we want to start the show with so that I can stretch? Yeah, we got good songs, bros. Okay, you guys can pick this. I'll let you pick the song. All right, I got the song. It's ready to go. That was how fast I got it, bro. But I hope you guys like the show, and we'll give you some info, give you some updates, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling because I like this song, bro. I'm sorry, I don't like the words, but I like the beat, I like the vibe. Let's go. Thank you guys for holding me down. I appreciate you. I'm going to lift you up right now. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. We're about to go crazy. The show's about to start. First, I appreciate you guys. This is not like climactic, anticlimactic. It's everything. It's romantic. It's romantic. I thank you for liking the show tonight. I was born with a little bit of energy. Guys, I had a good meeting. I had a good day. Life it can't get in my way. I had one thing go against me. I'm not mad about it. It'll happen. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I have GameStop shares. I got a cute little cutie with a cute little booty right next to me. That's it. And it's about as authentic as it gets. Here we go with the headline. Headline. Apple has removed the Ice Block app from its App Store following demands from the Trump administration. The app, which allowed users to track immigration enforcement officers, was deemed was a safety risk by the Department of Justice. This move highlights the ongoing tension between tech companies and government policies, particularly in the areas concerning privacy and security. As you know, there wasn't a murder. There was a shootout. There was some shit that went down. And Apple, how dare you guys even allow this app to exist? And I will tell you, liberal bitches, I don't care if you guys find this political. This might just be informational. You can call it any way you want to. You guys opposing the Border Patrol and or ICE from doing their job is complete garbage. Let me tell you guys, if you don't have a ticket to the show, you don't get in. There's security. They keep you out of the venue. It's that simple. If you don't have citizenship to this country, there's security. They keep you out of the venue called America. I don't care if you're seeking asylum. I don't care if you're trying to sneak in because you have bad times. You are where you are, and we'll try to get you there. You do it legally. I can't let everybody run free and rampant. I understand why the government's shut down right now. We're not going to go ahead and prioritize anyone other than American citizens here in this country. You might not like the way this sounds. This might sound grandstandy. What I'm telling you is this. There's a lot of people out there that have fought and sacrificed their time for the greater good of this country. Now, I know I don't like everything we do. I'm with you on that. But Apple, finally getting in lockstep with this administration, a little late, Apple. A little late. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I know. Some of you guys. And you know what I like? I like the, oh man, this damn thing in my eye. I like that some of you guys are from like Canada and Israel and UK, and you guys have like thoughts about U.S. politics, and I'm just going to tell you guys, calm your cheeks, bros, okay? I had the Secretary Hegseth come out and say, all military installations, they got to start taking this shit serious. We got to clean up. We got to stop. We got to get our standards back. And people had an outpouring of reaction to it. And I'm just going to tell you guys something. I'm a prior military member service, right? And I can show you my PT scores. People always lie about their PT scores. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. You ever talk to guys who say, "Oh, I used to be in, and I used to have this, and that." And you go, "Yeah, bro, whatever you say, bro. Sure you were. And you go, "You know what, bro? Let me show you how petty I am about the military and why I care about what Hegseth said. Okay? If you don't like this part of the show, you guys can zone out. I don't care one bit. It ain't gonna change my damn day. This is me. This is Marantz Rants. This is the show. So I'm gonna show you guys something." Hopefully, I don't know where the hell it is. I'm going to find it because I want to prove something to you guys about the military, okay? And why you should be aware of this. And the reason why we care so much is because if you are tracking, the standards of the United States Army has diminished. And it diminished because of the administration. The current administration went ahead, or the previous administration, deleted the standards for the physical Army physical fitness test. And when I first started in the military, I found out that if you want to be amazing, you got to have a 300 PT score. There is an extended score on there, but date of record, like I'll give you one right here. I'll show you one right here. This is no bullshit. Let me see. I just want to make sure none of my information's on there that you would, okay, that stuff you don't need. Okay, cool. So what you'll see is me over here, 300, okay? 300. Perfect score. Push-ups, sit-ups, 2-mile run time, 12:23, 12:45. Do you know what the current record is, what you need in the military for a 2-mile run time to get 100 points? When I was in the military, it was 13 minutes. Do you know what it currently is for soldiers? 15 minutes. Let me tell you something. If you care about physical quality and standards, this is my point to the whole military and why people should stay out of it. It's a job. It's not built for everyone. Not everyone could sacrifice and swear in, but I am strongly believing this. When you make the minimum you had to do when I was in the military, you had to be a 16-minute miler. You had to do 15:58 to be in the military. 2 miles. That's 8-minute miles. You can't do it off the couch. You can't walk out there and do it. But I promise you, if you actually work out, you do okay. If you're an athlete, sure, you can do it. If you're in high school, you're a young kid, you can do it. But not the normal person. The fact that they raised the standard all the way to 22 minutes to be, you could walk and you're still in there. But when you don't put standards, that means no one's doing the extra. No one's going out and working out off the clock. No one's trying to get better. No one's working. That's not your army. You're not physically fit. You're not ready to commit yourself. And when your leaders are not that way, and then your soldiers are not that way, what are you doing to the effectiveness of the army itself? You're relying on drones. You're relying on bullshit, but you're paying paychecks to people that are collecting fat body checks. I have a huge problem with this. You will cut down this military. You'll get them nimble and quick, and maybe we don't need all these foot soldiers. I give you that. But if you want to apply yourself and you want to be the standard, go be the damn standard. That's what P. had said, and Secretary had said you get all the love in the world from me from it. But it's all bullshit. Remember what I'm telling you. When I was in, it meant something to have a 300. You have a presidential patch. I had one every damn PT test. It didn't matter. You couldn't take it from me. I had it pinned to my damn uniform like every good soldier did. But I'll tell you what. These bitches today, we plank. We got to do a deadlift. You know why they lowered the standards? Because they want to make everybody equal. Not everybody's equal. I'm telling you now, not everybody's supposed to be in the military. Not every woman, man, and child is supposed to be able to carry a rifle and defend your country. We have to have standards, period. So that's how I feel about it. That's part of it. Good job, guys. That's the truth. Thanks for getting me all riled up on that shit. I don't know where it came from. NVIDIA, new update. And I read this one to you, and I told you that they have a UAE, and they're not, they're the geopolitical environment. That's the problem that's happening with their stock. It should be declining. It's not declining. Let's go ahead and talk about Tesla for a second. Let me step out the way. Boom. Boom. Dodging it, bro. There we go. Google announcing they're going to build a facility for $4 billion right there in Arkansas. Awesome. What's it going to generate? $1.1 billion in net benefits. Nothing. You mean there's no profit? No profit. Tesla, by the way, shareholders are urging Elon to go ahead and drop down on that $1 trillion pay package. You're doubtful, right? The group of investors are telling you, don't do it. Don't do it, Elon. You're going to get paid 25% of our market cap. Oh, yeah, you know what it means. You know what it means. OpenAI comes out, and they say they're the biggest startup. They passed up SpaceX. They have a $500 billion valuation, $500 billion. And you know what, guys? It's all bullshit to me. I told you, I don't believe it. I don't think that's true value. I think they're just pumping up numbers, and I want you to be aware of the bubble that you're currently sitting in, and that is OpenAI, and that is AI, period. Every faction of it. So that's what the headline states. More headlines that are coming out are going to be something like this. You're going to have Tesla sets a new sales record in quarter three. Elon Musk sold 497 cars last quarter, up 7.4% after having that really down round. But remember, the reason why that an increase in sales, if you guys are not familiar, is because the deadline for the $7,500 tax credit expired. So everybody went in and bought vehicles. That's what happened. We had the two that were killed in the UK synagogue, stabbing. What? Guns? Guns are an issue. No, stabbing. Okay, unorthodox Jews were stabbed at the temple, and it was all because of, I guess, the holiest day in the world, Yom Kippur, but not very good. I don't like attacks on political and religious groups. I don't like any of that. It's terrible for the world. Delta planes collided at low-speed collision, okay, taxiing on the runway in LaGuardia. I don't know how this happens. I think these people need to get fired. Somebody needs to be, brought up on these, I don't know, they're ridiculous. How the hell do planes crash? I'll never get over it. The other part that I did in the earlier show was the Taylor Swift announcement. The new album's coming out. And yes, she's got bangers with this dude, and good for them. Royal Caribbean Cruise. If you guys are not familiar with Royal Caribbean Cruise, whatever, over almost 100 passengers were sick. 5% of the actual cabin people it was a trip from San Diego to Miami. How do you get to Miami from San Diego? Am I missing something? Did they go to the Panama Canal? I don't know what the hell they're doing, but 100 people sick? Yeah, this is why I told you guys, I'm not traveling on a Royal Caribbean cruise or any cruise. That I'm not going on a cruise. You telling me this food's good? Where do they get the food from? Where are they importing it from? Where do they keep it on ice? No. Standards are low. People are getting sick. It's all garbage, bro. The Atlas Shrugged 3-part movie was done terribly. Changed man actors and actresses every movie. Oh, okay, good. I hope so too. Have you an original movie Gary Cooper? It's fire. What the hell are we talking about? What the hell are we talking about? Ricky Biloco. Yeah, going off. You guys have fun with it. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. Oh my God, bros. That's how I feel today. Okay, the White House reportedly sent a letter to 9 U.S. universities asking them to sign a compact agreement that President Trump's higher education agenda in exchange for access to federal funds, meaning you guys better support the message or we're going to pull the funds. India and China are now allowing direct flights between each other. The two most populated countries, I don't know what they're doing. I really don't care. Berkshire Hathaway bought the Oxy, what I was telling you, for $9.7 billion. Boom, their biggest acquisition since 2022, since the Great Depression over there. And Universal and Warner Brothers are creating an agreement between a licensing deal for AI and music. It's revolutionary. It's part of the deal. They're getting ahead of it. They have to because, as you can see, AI music is real. The musicians are in the top 100 already. Some fake companies are building songs that they made off of AI. I don't even understand it. I don't know how they're getting paid for this stuff, but the streams are going. And then Mountain Dew could be coloring their drink soon with sweet potatoes and carrots. That's what the Pepsi company said. Guys, that was the show. Those were the headlines. A little bit more. I give you a little bit more. I know. Marantz, you were here for 2 hours doing what? Answering questions, kissing baby, shaking hands, doing the mayor shit. That's what we do. GameStop, currently trading a lot of cards here, but we're going to go to the actual TA. Let's go get the TA. All right, guys. Marantz, you can't talk TA. I can talk tits and ass all I want, bro. That's what I can do. That's the name of the show. Well, the Fountainhead is highly recommended. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out, bro. The Fountain. What is it? The Fountainhead. Is that like a girl's nickname? Boots aren't just cowboy boots. They're boots for construction, welding, stomp jumpers, and numerous other jobs that are awesome. Are not cowboy boots. Okay, bro. You know, dress shoes are not just dress shoes. They're great for dancing, right? Bowling shoes are just bowling shoes. Hey, you mean to tell me you wear cowboy boots when you're cutting trees and shit? Oh, you're talking about other boots, like those Wolverine boots? Those other jumping boots? Is that what you said? Jump boots? Stump jumpers. Bro, you were getting the point, bro. You just lost me on that shit. I get it. Whatever. Maybe, how about this? You're right. I'm wrong. There. Is that cool? Last day was today, end of October 3rd. I bought some more. That's why I asked Marantz if he got some warrants. Awesome, bro. Let's go. Like the song did, 2.5 push-ups, and I couldn't get up, except these days. What the hell? Thank you for ordering the hoodie and the mug, Ricky B. Loco. Buy one for your daughter, bro, for her birthday. She's going to love that shit. You absolutely did not want to see this so-called Atlas Shrugged movie before you read the book. Bro, you guys are talking about some bullshit. What's up, Pops? My Pop's in the house. Hold on. Dad's in the house, bro. Some shit's going down. Dad's in the house. Shit's going down. Hey, what's up, Pops? I got to do something for you, bro. You know, because I missed you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. I should go to your house tomorrow, say what's up. But my dad likes a certain song. You know what, Dad? Stick around for the show. I'm going to do some TA, and then I'll play your song on the way out the door. Is that cool, Pops? I know you're watching. Appreciate you. Okay? Love you, Pops. All right, he's going to watch. Yeah, Willie's going to watch the show for a minute. I'll do this TA. Let's look at what we got. So, 4-hour chart. A lot of support here on the 200 moving average, but we're fine. A little retraction. We're still bullish panic. Still going right on that. But we'll go ahead and look at the daily chart. So let's pull up daily chart. This is your daily chart, guys. We have crossed up. We're going to be hitting up towards the golden cross real soon. Once we hit the golden cross, we got to hold above 23.96. I don't find it being a problem. I think we'll be pushing past that. But that's our level right now. 23.96. If we can hold that, we will then form a golden cross very soon. And once you have a golden cross, you're going to explode out of this whole pennant. Now, this is a larger pennant, obviously. Massive movements. There's a lot of movements inside of here. We have a $32 plateau, but plenty of time to accumulate as many shares as you need for this bad boy right here. This is the monthly up and to the right. The dark purple that I have here, the bright purple, that is your level of support. Our new level of support, new plateau. Why? Because we offered shares, we did bonds, we did everything right. We've elevated from this bottom purple line to this upper purple line. We've accelerated the movement. So yes, I think GameStop's going to do well moving forward. But I got my pops right now. I'm going to get up out of here right now. I'm getting hot, Dad. Dad, I just started the show, actually, a little while ago. It's 2 hours plus. But you know what, Dad? I want to enjoy my evening with my wife. I want to have fun. I want to eat some leftovers. But you taught me something a while ago, Pops. And it was a song that I love that I have to listen to every time I'm around you. Because it's a song that I'm pretty sure I want at my funeral. You won't be there, Dad. But God willing, but I just want to tell you, I love you, man. And shout out to you and Rico. You guys are amazing people. And Mom, of course, I called Mom today, let her know the good news on my interview at the end of the night for the consulting work I'll be doing. So it was pretty awesome. But I love you. I love everybody. I love the show. I love the channel. Thanks for all the support of what we do, guys. GameStop's up and to the right. We haven't fallen down. We're going to hold that 23.96 average. We're going to keep moving up, and we're going to keep doing what we do. Thank you again. For everyone that upgrades their membership to that 51 level, you will be getting a free book. We're writing a book right now. The book's going to be complete by next month. It's a quality book, 120 pages as it sits right now. I still have to add some more entries, but it's quality work. It's a complete book of the GameStop run of private equity, the influence on publicly traded companies, connecting the dots. The book is driven from the Connect the Dots series on YouTube, the one that we did. And I just want you to know that we've been doing that. It's a continued story to run, but I can't shy away from it. I just want you guys to be able to entertain that and enjoy it. On that note, guys, I really appreciate you guys. Love and support of the show. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have updates throughout the evening. Those short videos you guys love, I'll have those going too. And this is a new show we've been doing for a minute. I hope you guys like it. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you tomorrow, millionaires. Peace. My internet cut off right when I hit play, bro. Is that crazy? Hey.
Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, against the white walls, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car. Myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I'm the one who loves you. Stay.
I know you asked for some Sly. I got you. And I'm working on it. Sly and the Family Stone coming. Keep it going though. All night.
Listen to the voices. Get on and dance to the music. The music. Hey.
Want some coke? Have some weed. 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 Want some coke?
Bye.